What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Taking a look here at Aerodrome Finance. So I am not aware of any news that came out yesterday, but a bunch of the comments shared that there was some news coming that a potential merger between Velo and Aero was the announcement from the devs. Again, I'm not sure. I didn't look into it, but buy the rumor, sell the news would have played out very well. Aerodrome had a hard reversal yesterday. Closing down 12%, and we're fading once again here this morning. So we had a first target right in this 120, 122 zone, and so far that's as far as we made it. Yeah, we wicked up to 129, but we didn't close above those levels. So these highs here so far are still acting as some pretty major resistance from the early October time frame. Again, not very bullish the past day, guys. Again, we're fading here this morning. We'll see if we find support in this 96 to $1 zone. There was support here in the past. If not, there's a good chance we're going to be heading down to give or take 89 to 87 right in this zone. And that would not be the greatest. But hey, that's what the chart says. So down here to the 89 to 89 to like 87 zone. Next area I see for potential support right in here. If where we're at now continues to fail and we fade here today, that's give or take roughly around the 200-day, which is right now at 90 cents. There's also some support down here at 83. That's this next zone as well. So far, this bullish breakout is really getting back tested, really getting stretched to the pullback area much further than I would like to see. So it needs to recover quickly, or there's a good chance that these markets are going to continue to drop probably back down here to the 200-day moving average. We shall see. We shall see. But right now, I would be standing on the sidelines waiting for this thing to figure out what it wants to do, because right now the charts tells us that there is potentially further downside than upside, at least in the short term. That's the way I see it, guys. If you're trading in and out of these markets, which most of you aren't, which is probably good, you got to be nimble. 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, the chart can be bullish. All of a sudden, things can change. You got to step to the sidelines so you don't get ran over. Protect that capital. There'll be bullish days once again, but you got to be careful right now. It's my opinion, and of course, not financial advice. So that's where I'm seeing this potentially, guys. Unless we recover quickly today, the odds are favoring a pullback further down to the 87, 89, potentially even 83 zone for Aerodrome Finance. Yes, 140, 230 still targets up there, but not until this thing starts to turn bullish again, which could happen quickly. We'll see. Bitcoin, again, Bitcoin broke yesterday, pretty ugly. Again, this pattern here looks like it wants to play out to the downside. Okay, but there's a chance that we print a higher low, maybe right around here. We're put in lows yesterday and today at a give or take 100 grand. That's a higher low, and then it starts to take off to a higher high, taking out our most recent highs here. That would be bullish. Something of concern is we have the 50 and 200 getting close to a death cross. Not good. Okay, and a lot of overhead resistance here on Bitcoin. So we'll see how this plays out. That little rally we saw, hey, it might be over. We don't know that yet. But judging by the aggressive pullback we got in Aerodrome, and in order for this to turn back to bullish, in my opinion, we got to recover here quickly. Yeah, so we'll see, guys. 83 to 89 is potentially in the cards. I would be stepping to the sidelines right here until this thing starts to turn bullish again, because right now I think the pendulum is swinging further towards the choppy sideways to downward price action than just a straight V-bottom recovery out of here. But hey, we shall see. Over to Bitcoin dominance, BTC. The Bitcoin dominance is continuing to fade here. Looks like we've seen the highs, which would be probably good for altcoins. You know, looks like we're getting ready to put in another lower low here. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up. All links are down below. If you have any questions, there's an email down below. Of course, not financial advice. And let's see what happens here. But a little bit bearish coming in yesterday. Buy the rumor, sell the news. I almost said that in yesterday's video. Should have, but I didn't. You guys have a great day. If you're not yet subscribed, join us here. All right, take care.